Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
Pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway, and pitching in this game, Nick Pivetta. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Okay, all set to go. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Tommy Pham. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's a strike. 0-1. Pham, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and that chance handled to second for 1. How about that double play? Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. In there at the knees. 0-1. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on.
They take the force out, and that. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Oh, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. In the air, right field, Reynolds. Calls it in, and there's one away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard.
O'Hearn.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 11th of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. just off the inside edge. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Into second, and he's got a double. One out, runner at second. Laureano now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Jake Cronenworth now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to third. York. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Into center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Fermin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the...
Pitching for the
So the batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Led off this game with a double. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Luis Arraez stands in. RBI single his last time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1. And Manny gets a piece. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Line drive. Coming on is Pham to make the play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Padres baseball on the show San Diego. And we're back. The batter now, Spencer Horwitz. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ryan Reynolds in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Heliot Ramos. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and deep to right field. That one back there, tattooed to Tatertown, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Gonzalez to first in time. That's one out the bottom of the second. Here's Ramon Laureano.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. And now Jake Cronenworth. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Nick York. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ground ball right side. O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddy Fermin. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So a man aboard. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arraez. Just missed. Fermin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's a hit. The throw in there safely.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Machado up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. And that one in the air, center field. Cruz pulls it down, and that is that. Pivetta back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Pivetta ready to fire now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
On to O'Hearn. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Cruz in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Way out front for strike two. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And the Pirates. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo. But oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Jackson Merrill will hit next. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
That missed by a lot. 1 and 2 to count. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7.
2-2.
But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, dude. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. And that one handled. Throws across the diamond, and Laureano is retired. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Ball. 1 strike.
Grounder off the pitcher. On the run, sends it over to first. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Freddy Fermin, the next up for the Padres. He's 2 for 2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 10-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Bogaerts squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And now the DH, Heliot Ramos. Hit hard on the ground is short. That ends the frame.
He's out.
Nothing doing here.
Now pitching for the
Back
Padres.
here at Petco Park. Here's Xander
Number
Bogaerts. 1 for 2.
Ramon Laureano.
In the air, right side. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This one popped up. Horowitz puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arraez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. This one high in the air to left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And that back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Joey Bart now. And first offering is fouled off. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one the other way, and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's and welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. Man at second. Late swing, foul to the left. That's down and in.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. So up next, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Up the middle, Connor Falefa. Play is made, 2 out. Laureano comes up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. A dive, he's got it. And that's a great play for the out. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. That one fouled off. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Cruz in the box again. Takes a strike. Gonzalez on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And takes low for ball 1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Majinski back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. Reynolds trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. So digging in, Freddy Fermin. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
The other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
You're out.
And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing. And we're back. Brian Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Stepping in, Liover Peguero. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now 2 aboard. So up next, Nick York. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's down and away. On the ground, a second, might be 2. On to Bogaerts. On to O'Hearn. 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And the 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here in San Diego, on to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit in the air, left field. Cruz puts it away for the out. Now here is Luis Arraez. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one not close. 1-1. Arraez over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now Ryan O'Hearn. 2 outs. And that is out of play. Look out.
Yep, that got him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pham on the move. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just
Cronenworth. Good feed. That's 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy.
First pitch coming your way next. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That's too low. And we're underway from San Diego. Missed with a changeup. And it's 2-0. King was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Here's Tommy Pham. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays, so that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Comes up empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. A sliding stop at short. To first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Strand a couple. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a big swing and a miss. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Aruba. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. One out, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field. Pham makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And a swing and a miss. Machado with some impressive production lately. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Luis Arraez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning. For San Diego, scoreless after 1. Brian Reynolds leading things off and takes a strike. Hard hit left side. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back.
Iglesias. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York. And that's in there at the knees. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Next offering misses down and away. Goes down looking. This is Joey Bart. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Luis Campusano. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. That one is gone. All muscle to center field. Home run number 5 on the season. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Fought off foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Upstairs.
1 ball, 2
Pretty
strikes.
standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Ramon Laureano. This one in the air center field. Cruz gets under it. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. And gone! He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see how he follows that one up. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Heaney maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to
out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. King back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder.
Up next for the Pirates, Tommy Pham. To the right side, and that chance handled. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in for a strike. And a strike
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jose Iglesias. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And here is Xander Bogaerts. In the air, left field, down the line, and it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Bogaerts into second.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Now Machado up here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Machado out of the play. Luis Arraez stands in. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Just misses with that one. Ground ball to the right side. O'Hearn steps on first for the out. So digging in, Spencer Horwitz. In there for strike 1. Horwitz measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that just misses. Ripped to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Tatis waits. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. In the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. Laureano comes up to hit. Fly to center his first time. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Inside, almost got him. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside. 2-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the in there at the knees. Strike one. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Bard batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's to third. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Out to short. Connor Falefa tosses across to first. Inning over. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Petco Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. King winds and deals. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-2. That one ripped way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Towards first. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's O'Neal Cruz with the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Machado throws to first in time. That's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Here's Machado, 1 for 2. And Manny gets a piece. Machado recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Late with the swing there.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. Luis Arraez, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. And we're back. And now Spencer Horwitz. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. O'Hearn steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Back here in San Diego, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Gavin Sheets. And a pitch. Breaking ball misses down and away. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, San Diego.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Struck him out swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Carmen Mlodzinski getting ready to go. Sugar, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and Laureano is retired. 3rd out. Padres go down quietly. Freddy Fermin, the new catcher now. King back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Joey Bart digs in now. And that one fouled off.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Grounds one to short. Feeds to second. Out there. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. So a man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Pham. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Hit in the air out to center field. Cruz heads towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely. One out, runner at second.
Hang on.
Jose
You got
Iglesias.
time.
Pinch hitting for the
Pinch hitter
Padres,
coming on,
number 9,
Jake Cronenworth.
Jake
He gets a chance with a runner in scoring
Cronenworth.
position and one gone. There's the strike. One out, a
Oh,
runner
one's
at
the count.
second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Cruz makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. That's down
Ball
and
one, no
in. A
strike.
slider missed. O'Hearn at third with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back.
Two to count.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Right side. Reynolds makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Ripped to third and caught. He's 2 outs away. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That's inside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And a ball, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. And a count 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Laureano sprinting after it.
that's a foul
Can't
ball.
get there. This one lands foul. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good eye
3
right
balls, 2
there.
strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
On to O'Hearn. And they're down to their last out. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Late swing fouled off. Tatis waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty, and now it's Manny Machado. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ramos brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st, and here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning. Jung Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here.
Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own.
He's out.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Rafael Devers. 1 out and a runner at second. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a base hit right there. Fitzgerald headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now it's Matt Chapman. That one misses. 1-0. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting in the cleanup spot. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here's Heliot Ramos. This one smacked out to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around second is Devers. Coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Willy Adames stands in.
1-0.
In the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Verlander back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
1 down, base is empty. That one to first. Devers. The flip to the pitcher covering. Got the out. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
That clips a corner.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Devers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Andrew Kisner. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to second for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. So 2 down now, and here is Brett Wisely. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Right side. Cronenworth. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. To the right side, Fitzgerald. That takes care of Cronenworth. And here's the catcher, Freddy Fermin. That's towards center. Lee settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Kicks and deals. Laser could be trouble. Around second is Bogaerts. Coming home. He'll score easily.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So runner at second, 2 down. Luis Arraez stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped into left center, base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Manny Machado up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a ball line to center. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Padres take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And a foul ball. Machado on at second with 2 down. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in, and that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 3 and the Giants 2. On a line out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Next to hit, Jung Hoo Lee. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. This to third, handled by Machado. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Rafael Devers.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously. Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that start of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wisely right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Laureano comes up to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And it's into the gap. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Freddy Fermin. And there's a foul ball. That's hard hit in the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants.
Now pitching for the Giants.
1 out. Runner at second. Now
68.
Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ramos ranging back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run. And that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
A swing and a miss, and
No
that's
ball.
strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Stays alive. 1 out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Luis Arraez, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Pitch
2-1.
misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He makes the grab, and that is that. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Heliot Ramos. And that's
Ball,
downstairs. And that's ball 1. Ramos
ball, no
in his
strike.
3rd season, 25 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star
ball,
game
1
last
strike.
year. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that
One
pitch.
strike.
Clearly he had him fooled.
Double play ball to second. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. Miller back to work. And there's a ball. Machado working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside.
Full count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And that one is off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ryan O'Hearn. That one to first. He steps on the bag. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one fouled off.
Punch him out.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Squeezes it.
Well, it was a bad read off the bat, but he still managed to make the catch. That could have turned out much worse. Catch saved him a run.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2. Watch out, that one sails on him. But no advance. That's ball one.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one's back, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A laser to left. His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 8-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. And ball one.
Two, one.
High fly ball, right field. Wisely under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 8-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Wilmer Flores.
Hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Catcher, Andrew
Kisner, the next Giant to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And it stays fair.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't.
Machado tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one the other way. Slings to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's Bogaerts now. On the ground to third. In time to Devers. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Out to short. Sends it across to first. Padres go down. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung Hoo Lee.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Rip to third. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Welcome back.
Now
we're in the
pitching
7th.
for the
We have a new
Giants.
pitcher on the mound. Joey Lucchesi.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And first offering is fouled off. Lucchesi goes 6 feet 5 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 9-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses,
1-2.
and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
That's an out.
Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Out to short, Adames. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Matt Chapman in there at the knees. Strike 1. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Heliot Ramos now at the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls.
1 out,
strike.
bases empty. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider.
1 ball.
Down and away.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Flores at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. 1 left. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Luke Casey back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. So now a pinch hitter, Jose Iglesias. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strikes.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Freddy Fermin.
2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddy Fermin. Out towards right center field. Wisely on his way in. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 9 and the Giants 2. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Andrew Knizner. Now fly ball to right center. Merrill sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And up
Right
next for the
fielder,
Giants, Brett Wisely.
Wisely.
Check swing, and he went. That's
No
strike 1.
balls. 1 strike. 2.
Swings through it for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. Jung Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. There's the strike at the knees. Fitzgerald off of first with 2 away. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The other way. Fair ball. Oh, he botches it. Coming home. He will score. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So 2 down, and up next for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in San Francisco. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. No balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arraez. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Heliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. That's in for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder, stays nice and closed behind in the count, and hits this ball beautifully.
Adames, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe. One down, runner at third. Wilmer Flores will hit next. O'Hearn. Barely got him for the out close play. One out left for the Giants. Andrew Kisner, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike. Adames on third with 2 out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Slow roller up the middle. Throw to first. He's out. Ball game. And the Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From Oracle Park in San Francisco, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And on the hill for the Giants, Logan Webb. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
That one way outside, and that is ball one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Dives. What a play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Arraez stands in. Just missed. Arraez, a former All-Star, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one hammered, and that is a foul ball. Out to short. Slings to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Manny Machado, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. Out towards left center. Encarnacion. And makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung Hoo Lee. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Laureano flashes the leather on the run and catch. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Willy Adames.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. On the ground, just fair for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Willy Adames stands in. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Devers headed home. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
On the ground. Zips it across. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Webb back to work. Fouled off. He was late. That smash towards center. And there's one down.
Batting six, left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Laureano went deep in his most recent game. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now. So two down now, and here is Jake Cronenworth. 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
That's a laser base hit, and that extends the inning.
Batting eighth, catcher, Freddy Fermin.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
That one way inside. Up the middle, and that chance handled. They get the force. That's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
Gerard Encarnacion.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1-2's the count.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for the Giants, Drew Gilbert. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. And that's a fair ball.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch misses.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This one
swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So the lineup flips over. Jung Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Here's some fun facts about Jung Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth. Throw to first in time. And up next for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So runner at second, 2 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Gloves it on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
On to the third inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. Devers. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's
just off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And there's 2 away. Luis Arraez, the next up for the Padres. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Here comes Manny Machado. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a chopper out to short. Adames the throw to first. Machado is out. Back here in San Francisco, here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Fermin down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Digging in, Willy Adames. And that's through there for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
One down, base is empty. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
To second, and he's out. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws in time. Got him. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's.
That one hammered left field. That's back into the bleachers and gone. Home run. His 14th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boog. What a cool moment that was for him.
Laureano jumps out of the way of ball one.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's out to center field. Lee makes the play. 2 away down. 2 down, bases empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Encarnacion under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Gerard Encarnacion. Right through there for a strike. Encarnacion, in his second season, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. To the right side, Cronenworth. In plenty of time to first, 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. There's the strike.
It's 0-1.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. Man at first, Patrick Bailey. Now at the plate. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. Webb back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lee under it. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That one almost got him.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Encarnacion. And that quickly 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lee settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Wisely stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Matt Chapman. And downstairs.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. At the plate, Willy Adames. And that drops in for a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
To second, there's Bogaerts. And that is... And we're back. Now it's the DH, Luis Arraez. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. And it's caught for the out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's already homered in this game. That finds the mark on the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Line to left. And that's just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now
Herrera Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. Late with the swing there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. So up next, Drew Gilbert. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
And there's 1 down.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Laureano stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was well outside. Definitely a bit of a defensive swing, but somehow he got...
Oh, and a great stop. The beat for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a big swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Randy Rodriguez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin with Casey. The lefty warming up as well. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
To third, Machado. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung Hoo Lee. And that one is in for a strike. On the ground right side, Cronenworth. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for the Giants, Brett Wisely. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
To first, Giants go in order.
Now pitching for
Back
the
here in
Giants,
San Francisco. And now
Number
it's going to be
74.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ryan Walker.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another
2
breaking
strikes.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one lifted to left, and Encarnacion settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one
1
is
ball, 2
inside.
strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. So now the DH spot, Luis Arraez. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Now it's Devers at the plate. Darvish back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Tap foul at the plate. Darvish delivers. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders.
0-2.
Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. No need to deviate from the slider right there. The
Now
hitter
batting,
just not making the
shortstop,
adjustment.
Willy
He came at him with the breaking
Adames.
ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. The 2-run shot, his 7th home run of the season. It's 5-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Flores, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Herrera and Encarnacion will hit next. Smoked on the ground, a second. Cronenworth throws on to first. And that'll do it. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Last chance coming up for the Padres. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tristan Beck.
Now
And he's got a
pitching for
nice
the
lead to
Giants.
work with, so he should come in
Number
throwing
43.
strikes, attacking these hitters.
And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To Adames, that's one. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.